Hello everyone, this is Parrish Black of the Inner City Crusaders and Parrish Black known as Parrish the Prophet. Today is September 19th, 2011, a Monday afternoon, time 5:10 p.m. This is a rebroadcast of my first video I uploaded in YouTube, and this first video is called Parrish's Fulfilled Prophecies, Part 1. 1 of 7. I feel I need to reload this video because I noticed that a great deal of people are not going into my other YouTube channels and to look at my prophecies. So I guess since this particular YouTube channel is the most popular one I have, I feel that the Lord wants me to reload the prophecies I was given in 1990 and such a long time, so you guys can really enjoy the videos I made about future events, and basically so you guys can get a heads up. Okay, so this is my first rebroadcast of Parrish Fulfilled Prophecies Part 1, and I will continue to work up to Parrish Future Prophecies Part 5.
Inner City Crusaders proudly presents Parrish Prophecies. Hi, my name is Parrish Black, and I'm founder and president of the Inner City Crusaders. The Inner City Crusaders is a non-profit, tax-exempt, conservative Christian organization that caters to the spiritual needs of all Americans. The general mission of the Inner City Crusaders is to install the conservative gospel into the inner cities, to instill parish prophecies into the inner cities, and to interject conservative values into the inner cities. The origin of parish prophecy began when the World Trade Towers were brought down by terrorists on September 11, 2001. During the aftermath of 9/11, I remember I might have written something in my dream book about the Twin Towers. After I briefly reviewed my dream book, I then discovered I had indeed lost 3 dreams in my dream book about the World Trade Towers. In fact, I also discovered I made 3 drawings about the Twin Towers. The first dream I had about the towers was dated July 3, 1990. And in this dream I dreamt of 4 walls that were merged into one wall. The second dream was dated July 25, 1990. And in this dream I dreamt I seen the towers and another futuristic building. The third dream was dated March 5, 1992. And in this dream, I dreamt of 3 airplanes that circled over the skyscraper. Then I showed my dream book that contained my dreams and drawings about the towers to my immediate family. But the only person from my immediate family who had taken my dreams about the towers seriously was my father. Then my father told me that I must be some kind of prophet. Next, and during the remaining days of September and many days beyond September 2001, I began to seriously and thoroughly review my dream book. Then I came across a dream and drawing I made about the CONCORDE. This dream about the CONCORDE was dated by me in September 27, 1990. I felt the reason why the CONCORDE dream caught my attention is because I remember a CONCORDE had gone down on July 25, 2000. At this time, I was tempted to proclaim myself a prophet to my family and to the world, but I changed my mind about proclaiming myself a prophet to the world because I felt I shouldn't wait for another big event I dreamt about come to pass. That in the early part of 2005, I continuously dreamt about black people rioting inside an American city. Then in August 29, 2005, Hurricane Katrina came ashore in New Orleans, and this hurricane nearly destroyed all of New Orleans. During the aftermath of Hurricane Katrina, news report came out that showed black citizens of New Orleans rioting in their city. Then I knew the dreams I had about black people rioting inside an American city were fulfilled in the Katrina incident. But once again, I did not feel confident enough to proclaim myself a prophet to the world. I still felt I needed to dream about something a little more specific. So as I waited patiently for a specific dream to come to pass, I continued to catalog my visions in my dream book. Then in the early part of 2007, I dreamt I seen myself stand over a security desk, and I also heard myself say to someone in this dream, "See, I'm a prophet. See, I'm a prophet." And somewhere in the latter part of 2007, I dreamt about a man who's a tenant inside a Brooklyn building on patrol at night. In this dream, I dreamt I seen this man in the daytime walk around Fulton Street. And then I seen this person fall in the middle of Fulton Street. Next, I noticed blood upon this individual knees. Then I woke up. Later that evening, I reported to a Brooklyn building that houses the man I dreamt about. and as I entered this building's lobby, I quickly spotted a man I just dreamt about earlier that day. This individual held a conversation with one of my co-workers who stood behind the lobby security desk. As I sat on at the security desk, I heard this person say that in the afternoon he had fallen in the middle of Fulton Street. Then my ears immediately perked up, and for a few seconds I stood behind the security desk speechless. Then I said out loud to this man I dreamt about, I seen you fall in the middle of Fulton Street and also seen blood on your knees. And without any hesitation, this man who had fallen in the streets in my dream stepped back away from the security desk, and he said, I do have blood on my knees. Then I immediately locked my eyes upon his bloody knees. Then I joyfully blurted out, I'm a prophet. See, I'm a prophet. Then this man with the bloody knees said to me cheerfully, I know you are a prophet. So right after my first specific dream came to pass, the one where I seen myself stand behind the security desk and say to someone, see, I'm a prophet. And then when my second specific dream came to pass, the one where I seen this man fall in the middle of Fulton Street, then I received the confidence I needed to proclaim myself a prophet to the whole world. But before I proclaimed myself a prophet to the world, I believe I was led by the Lord to first formalize the inner city crusaders. And then I also believe the Holy Spirit instructed me to make 6 conservative Christian programs that will edify the people of the inner cities. Then I felt led by the Holy Spirit once again to copy my visions from my dream book and then to place them into Parrish Prophecies so that the whole world will know about the visions God had given me. Parrish Prophecies contain 115 prophecies. Parrish Prophecies are divided into 2 sections. Section 1 is called Parrish Fulfilled Prophecies, and Section 1 contains 24 fulfilled dreams and some drawings. Section 1 is in alphabetical order and in numerical order, and this section contains 11 dream categories, which are about 1. Airplanes, 2. Buildings, 3. Brooklyn and Staten tornado, 4. Bridge collapse, 5. Colombian Space Shuttle, 6. The Empire State Building, 7. Intuition stories, 8. Mobs, 9. Popes of Rome, 10. Russian submarine incident, and 11. The Twin Towers. There's a proof of evidence segment at the end of Section 1, which contains some drawings are shown in conjunction with some of my dreams are spoken of in the early part of Section 1. I will compare my dream drawings with downloaded pictures I found that will show in a visible way the fulfillment of my dreams in Section 1. Section 2 is called Parrish Future Prophecies, and Section 2 contains 91 future dreams and some drawings. Section 2 is also in alphabetical order and in numerical order, and this section contains 30 dream categories, which are about 1. Arabs, 2. Asteroids, 3. Airplanes, 4. Asians, 5. Black people, 6. Blimp, 7. Buildings, 8. Brooklyn's Clock Tower, 9. Comets, 10. Chickens, 11. Downtown Brooklyn, 12. Earthquakes, 13. The Empire State Building, 14. Explosion, 15. Famine, 16. Helicopters, 17. Invasions, 18. Intuition stories, 19. Muslims, 20. Meteors, 21. Mobilization of law enforcement, 22. Manhattan, 23. Nukes, 24. Planet X, 25. Pope of Rome, 26. Palestine, 27. Subways, 28. Terrorism, 29. UFO, and 30. Volcano. There's a research finding piece at the end of this section which will show how my dreams in Section 2 can all come to pass. In addition, Parrish Prophecies comes in 3 DVD discs that are approximately 3 hours in length. Now without further ado, let us explore Parrish Fulfilled Prophecies together.